This is OnScreenMAX, all things movies, all the time. Today, we're breaking down 10 explosive action movies of 2025 that pull no punches. From rugged Western showdowns to high-octane espionage, these films deliver non-stop thrills, gritty drama, and mind-blowing stunts that'll keep you on the edge of your seat. Number 10. Day of Reckoning. In this American Hollywood action Western thriller, put-upon lawman John Dorsey is on the verge of losing both his wife and his job as sheriff. In a desperate move, he teams up with the bullish U.S. Marshal Butch Hayden to hold the cunning outlaw Emily Rouse hostage. As tensions rise, Emily turns the posse against itself in a fierce battle of wills. But when her marauding husband and his gang close in, Emily and John must forge an uneasy alliance if they hope to survive. Starring Zach Rohrig, Billy Zane, and Cara Jade Myers, Day of Reckoning delivers intense performances and gritty emotion. Director Sean Silva expertly blends explosive gunfights with complex character drama, exploring themes of loyalty, revenge, and survival in a brutal frontier landscape. Available on Amazon Video. Number 9. Shadow Force. In this American Hollywood action thriller, an estranged couple finds themselves on the run with their young son after a Shadow Ops unit places a deadly bounty on their heads. Forced back together by the threat of relentless assassins sent by their former employer, they must navigate a dangerous world of betrayal and survival. Every step they take could be their last as they fight to protect their family. Starring Kerry Washington, Omar Sy, and Jalil Kamara, Shadow Force combines intense action sequences with deep emotional stakes. The film explores themes of trust, redemption, and the unbreakable bonds of family under pressure. Number 8. Love Hurts. In this American Hollywood action thriller, a realtor's peaceful life is shattered when his former partner in crime unexpectedly resurfaces, delivering an ominous warning. As danger closes in, he finds himself hunted not only by old enemies, but also by his ruthless crime lord brother. Forced to confront the dark past he thought he'd left behind, he must navigate a deadly path between loyalty, betrayal, and survival. Starring Ke Huy Quan, Ariana DeBose, and Mustafa Shakir, Love Hurts combines tense action with emotional depth. Directed by Jonathan Eusebio, the film explores themes of redemption, family ties, and the scars that never fully heal. A gripping story that keeps viewers on edge until the final frame. Available on Amazon Video. Number 7. Fight or Flight. In this American Hollywood high-stakes survival thriller, an ex-Air Force pilot boards a domestic flight, only to learn terrorists plan to hijack it mid-air. With no weapons and no backup, he must rely on instincts and grit to protect everyone on board. Every second counts as the plane becomes a battleground of wits and violence. Fight or Flight is claustrophobic, thrilling, and expertly choreographed. Think Air Force One meets nonstop with more teeth and turbulence. Explosive hand-to-hand combat in tight aisles amps up the intensity. This is pure seat-gripping entertainment at cruising altitude, streaming now on Hulu. Number 6. The Man from U.N.C.L.E. Get ready for a stylish and thrilling ride with The Man from U.N.C.L.E., where CIA agent Napoleon Solo teams up with KGB operative Ilya Kuryakin to stop a nuclear threat from the hands of a dangerous criminal organization. With sharp suits, fast cars, and a snappy script, the film is a refreshing throwback to classic spy flicks. Henry Cavill and Armie Hammer's dynamic duo injects a perfect blend of humor and tension, and the action is slick and smart. Each scene is an exciting dance of deception, gunfights, and suave spy antics. From its retro aesthetic to the engaging plot, The Man from U.N.C.L.E. is one spy film you won't want to miss. Number 5. The Gorge. In this American Hollywood thriller, two highly trained operatives are stationed in guard towers on opposite sides of a vast, classified gorge, tasked with protecting the world from a mysterious evil lurking within. Though separated by distance, they form a silent bond as they stay vigilant against an unseen threat. Starring Miles Teller and Anya Taylor-Joy, The Gorge combines intense suspense with emotional depth, exploring trust, isolation, and the fight to protect a fragile world. When a cataclysmic danger to humanity finally reveals itself, the two must unite in a grueling test of physical and mental endurance. Together, they face impossible odds to keep the deadly secret of the Gorge safe before it's too late. Streaming on Apple TV. Number 4. The Electric State. In this American Hollywood sci-fi adventure, a teenage girl named Michelle journeys across a crumbling West Coast with a loyal robot at her side. Set in a haunting reimagining of 1997, the world lies in ruin, humans lost in VR helmets, while monstrous drones roam a landscape ravaged by a technological collapse. Michelle's mission: to find her missing brother amid the chaos. The Electric State stars Millie Bobby Brown, Chris Pratt, and Stanley Tucci. It blends eerie visuals, emotional depth, and a chilling vision of the near future. This is a story of love, memory, and the desperate hope that something human still remains. Streaming on Netflix. Number 3. The Old Guard 2. In this American action sequel, Andy and her team of immortal warriors return to face their most dangerous threat yet, a powerful new enemy with the resources and ruthlessness to destroy them. As the group battles to protect the future of humanity, a long-lost immortal resurfaces, forcing them to confront the ghosts of their past and the fragile trust that holds them together. Loyalties will be tested, and ancient wounds reopened in a war that spans centuries. Charlize Theron leads a stellar cast in this explosive sequel, delivering intense action, emotional depth, and philosophical questions about life, legacy, and sacrifice. Directed by Victoria Mahoney, The Old Guard 2 expands the mythos of the first film while raising the stakes to new heights. It's a gripping, globe-trotting adventure that explores what it really means to be eternal. Streaming on Netflix. Number 2. Nobody 2. In this American Hollywood highly anticipated sequel, Bob Odenkirk returns as Hutch Mansell. This time, Hutch's past catches up with him when an international crime syndicate comes gunning for the man who took down the Russian mob. But Hutch? He's been preparing for this, getting deadlier, smarter, and even more unhinged. Nobody 2 turns the dial to 11 with bone-breaking combat, twisted humor, and non-stop momentum. Odenkirk's transformation into an action star is even more believable the second time around. With car chases, kitchen brawls, and silent takedowns, this sequel delivers everything the original promised and more. Number 1. Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning. In this American Hollywood espionage action thriller, Ethan Hunt and the IMF team continue their desperate search for the Entity, a terrifying AI that has infected global intelligence networks. With world governments watching and a ghost from Ethan's past closing in, the stakes have never been higher. Hunt must rely on new allies and old instincts to outmaneuver a threat unlike any he's faced before. Starring Tom Cruise, Haley Atwell and Rebecca Ferguson, the film delivers mind-blowing stunts, heart-pounding suspense, and a chilling glimpse at AI-driven warfare. It's a race against time, where every decision could change the fate of the world forever. And there you have it. 10 action movies of 2025 that crank up the intensity. From gritty frontier fights to global espionage epics, these films prove that 2025 is a year of unforgettable action. Smash that like, hit subscribe, and ring the bell for more heart-pounding movie lists. You're watching OnScreenMAX, all things movies, all the time.